Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Code Veronica X. This is episode 6. So last time we pretty much finished up at the military training facility. We got the grenade launcher again, but did not try to take on the two Bandersnatches. However, we did blow up a few using our new bowgun with the explosive arrows instead of the shitty regular arrows. And now we're back here at the palace, where we've opened up a new path with the Golden Lugers that Steve got for us, and now you can also hear that the storm that started when we were in that room has picked up and is now everywhere. So before we go that way, which leads to a new path, we're going to go back here and use the golden key, which I think we don't have to use right now, but probably get us something. We're also going to use the regular bowgun arrows to clear out these zombies that have popped up, and you're going to see how bad the bowgun is. That's 6 shots. Hell, I actually went down in 6 shots, so it's like 3 wasted. It's hard not to waste ammo with this thing. I also forgot to pick up something in the bathroom here, so we're going to do that too. There was a briefcase that was just sitting on the floor, and for some reason I didn't pick it up. I was like distracted by the bats, I guess. Though it doesn't really matter because we didn't have the lockpick, which we also got last episode, as we gave Rodrigo the hemostatic medicine and our lighter, and he gave us a lockpick in return. So you need the lockpick to open up these cases, and this one just has some bowgun powder, which is helpful because it means we can stock back up on explosive arrows in case we run into more Bandersnatches. Also, I think the bowgun can hold like 300 and something ammo in it, but it does actually have like a max capacity as far as I remember. You can kind of like flick arrows when enemies are down, where you shoot before she's actually finished aiming all the way down. It also works for hitting far away enemies, but generally you don't need to. Okay, he's done. So I think there's only 1 golden door, maybe 2. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure most of these are silver keys. Okay, yeah, so this is the only golden door. Alright, we got a room with a lot of portraits. You know what that means. It's gonna be a puzzle. It's a man's portrait. An earthenware vase is also illustrated. There's a button below. Press the button. No. A red-haired man is holding a tea set. There's a button below. A beautiful woman is holding a tea set. Picture of a man, pure white candlestick is also illustrated. Picture of a red-haired man with an earthenware plate. As we know, whenever there's a puzzle like this, don't touch the buttons until you know what the puzzle is. A middle-aged man with red-haired twins. Tea set is placed on the table. Message to the new family master. Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. As you may know, this tradition first began when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. As founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. The position of family master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother Sir Arthur. It then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed its golden age. It was also Sir Edward's achievement that established the large chemical enterprise, Umbrella Inc. Edward Ashford was one of the 4 founders of Umbrella, along with Spencer and the other 2 whose names I forget at the moment. One of them is, of course, the one that dies in Resident Evil 0. Or, I guess is already dead in Resident Evil 0, but we see him die. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. Marcus, I think that's who it was. However, when Sir Edward passed away and your father, Sir Alexander, succeeded the position, the glorious Ashford family gradually began to sink. I sincerely hope that the Ashford family regains its glory with your guidance, just as this vase continues to shine eternally. Scott Harmon, Butler, Ashford family. Your father was kind of a loser, but hopefully you won't be. It's the same child seen on the projector film. There's a message written on the picture. Trace the Ashford legacy. Reveal the true master. There's a button. So, as you can probably guess, we need to go in the order that we just read about. A pure white candlestick. Something is written on the base in memory of Alexander Ashford's succession. So, that would be Alfred's father. So that's the second last one, the guy with the candlestick. And over here, we have something that's completely broken. I'm gonna guess that's the earthenware vase. Okay, so we start off with Veronica, who is the only woman in the set. Founder of the family. Then there is the guy with two kids, because one of his kids succeeded him, and then the other kid succeeded the first one. And then one of his sons is depicted here. I think it's this one. Still got the tea set. I believe this is Alexander, the grandfather. Okay, we got him. We've got him. Crap. I might have messed up the last one. Can I turn the button off? Oh, actually, you know, that might be the first son there. I might have fucked this up. Okay, let's do him. And then him, because I think those two are flipped. And then the grandfather. Well, what's the worst thing happen if we get it wrong, right? There's no crows in here to attack us. Oh, actually got it right. I present you this vase. It's completely useless to you. It's a portrait of a young woman. A floral pot is also illustrated. So this is the true master of the Ashford family. I mean, we do know that Alfred has a sister that he keeps up in his private residence. So, if we check the pot, there's actually something inside of it. We don't need it at all. I just imagine that she hucks it away like Picard does with that ancient treasure of his. The Queen Ant's object was in the vase. Queen Ant object that contains a red ruby. So we do actually need this. I forgot about that. Good thing we came here first. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we can go back to the room and head to the new area. So there's still a zombie here, but I don't think we need to kill him. Okay, that's not actually a door, that's like a cupboard. Those guys might be a problem later, since, you know, we still have to go back to the airport to get out of here. But that's for another episode's problems. Okay. So we had the Bandersnatch pop up in here, and we blew it up as well. And we open up this door back here. It's convenient how the bombing does not seem to have destroyed any of the puzzle mechanisms on this island. I thought one of these things had ammo in it. as like a vague memory. But if it did, I think you'd see it poking out. This must be the private residence. That laugh has frightened Claire. She takes the steps slowly. Oh, Bandersnatch. Good thing we got more of these. Oh, that one only took 2 hits. So I think we actually do... This is something I wasn't aware of, but I think we actually do more damage at close range. Like, there is a drop-off in damage no matter what weapon you're using. But that's just from looking at the damage values on the weapons. Okay, how's my health doing? Still yellow caution. Creepy stone statues are lined up here. So this place seems to have taken quite a bit of damage from the bombing. Nothing over there. Looking around for anything hidden. Got this creepy angel statue with a rib cage just popped out. A charming place. Or the wing plucker siblings. Like, I feel like they actually do some good stuff with these door transitions in this game. Bats. Ah, crap. Normally I wouldn't bother, but I might actually shoot these ones. They only take 1 bullet each. So now we're in this creepy gothic castle with like slightly off-brand Halloween theme music. Halloween the movie series, not just Halloween the holiday. Marble desk, stone figures, and images are placed on it. There's nothing useful here. An assortment of creepy dolls are showcased here. Perhaps these are to the liking of the resident. Claire just being like a aesthetics inspector. Perhaps the resident prefers the aesthetics of these dolls, but I find them creepy. Velvet padded doors. Some armor is on display here. They appear to be very old, nothing unusual. I wouldn't really describe the skulls as armor. What a mess. Apparently, a mess. Oh. Shit, I wasted one there. That's the downside to the rapid fire fireplace. There's plentiful supply of firewood here. So I believe we could have lit that wood if we hadn't given away our lighter yet. Okay, ink ribbon. I don't know if it would have done anything, though. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. I do hope we find some healing in here, though, because, you know, we have taken some hits. So we're probably in, like, low yellow caution. Also, there's just a foot up there. Various books, politics, literature, science, nothing useful. Politics, literature, science, none of it's useful. Ever. It's been completely broken. I can't pass through here. So yeah, this thing hanging in the middle is just this, like, bizarre pieced together sculpture thing. Okay, first aid spray. I mean, that's handy. More handgun bullets. Look at that thing. It's just so derpy looking from this angle. Yes, this is an ode to my sister. To show her she is my favorite.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
Who's peeping on me? Who the fuck is out there?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things. Let us go, brother.
Alright. So there is Alexia Ashford, who we know is the true master of the family, thanks to that portrait. When I see this big doll, all I just think is a duke being like, porcelain dolls are quite popular, you know. A bust. There seems to be nothing unusual about it. More handgun ammo. Man, there's a lot of junk in this hallway. Like, it's a pretty thin hallway to have all these cupboards and stuff. History is the topic of many of these books. Professional biology books are piled up here. Books on chemicals are piled up here. A large-sized doll, possibly custom-made. Another one. A common picture. What does that mean, Claire? You can't just say a common picture. This seems like common rarity. Probably not worth much. Maybe it's a stock photo. That'd be great. A painting of a stock photo. Alright, we topped our health back up. Exquisite furnishings decorate the area. There's nothing useful here. It appears to be a relief. It seems to be a woman's back. Message card. My dear brother, I firmly believe that the glory of the Ashford family will be revived through your courage and strength as an honored soldier. Yours faithfully, Alexia Ashford. I live right next to you, but I wanted to write you a letter. Just to cheer you up when you come back. The music box is locked. The music plate inside has been pulled out. A blue sapphire is embedded by an opening. So we have a red gem here. We can't break this off, can we? No, okay. Just double checking. But we need a blue one to put in there. This could have been used to hang clothes on. I like the idea that Claire just kind of has to guess what a lot of this rich people shit is. Like, why do you think they have it? There seems to be no one inside. She's nervous, but we did just establish there's no one inside. There's that fucking music box song again. There are gorgeous furnishings here. Nothing useful. Something is written on the back of the lid. Red Queen and Blue King return. The path opens. Stop that. a relief. It seems to resemble a goddess. So this is the one we saw from the other room. And there's the silver key for the palace. Antique dolls are on display here. They could be Alexia's. Or Alfred's. I'm not here to judge. So we can just take this whole music box plate. Unfortunately, I don't think that there is an item box in this private residence. Hole in the ceiling has been sealed. Try saying that 5 times fast. Okay. So we can't go up there yet. Not until we return the king and the queen. Okay. So yeah, we need to grab the blue one before we can open that and stick the music plate in. Which means we gotta head back and use our silver key. So that's really all there was here. But how did Alfred and Alexia get out of that room without us seeing them leave? Like, I like the way the camera kind of, like, follows you around this spiral while still showing the thing in the middle. I feel like there's a room in Devil May Cry, the first one, that does a similar thing. Yeah, so there's nothing else we can do here. It's a pretty small area. And again, I'm very thankful for that 10 inventory slots, because otherwise we would have had to go back, then go back again, then go back again. Well, it seems like the storm stopped already. So really this island is like a weird combination of military base, prison, and rich person's domain. Okay, music plate we can deposit until we head back to use it. Ink ribbons, we can toss those in there. I'm gonna toss the bowgun ammo back in here because we just need these 4 shots in case there's a Bandersnatch. Because I definitely do not remember all the places that Bandersnatches will ambush you, like they have in a few spots already. Because trying to kill one of those with a pistol is super difficult. The knife, I think, actually does more damage to them than the pistol because of their rubbery flesh. That said, they are also weak against the flame rounds from the grenade launcher. Which, if you remember, we did find some flame rounds, but they're still locked up because of the security box. Alright. Speaking of Bandersnatch, did he miss? She kind of like shuffled to the side. Okay, I gotta let... Crap. I was gonna say I gotta let it get close to me. I think I can kill this one too, with 2 shots. I just don't want to get hit by him, so... Ugh. At the very least, you can stun them out of an attack with the explosive. We got another eagle plate. We've already found one of these. Ashford family crest, gold halberd. Okay, so it's made of a special alloy every time. I was worried that I had used, like, the wrong one in the military training facility. Man, his face did not survive the upscaling process. Again, you know, some of these things don't look great, but you have to remember that these are Dreamcast textures, so they're not much better than PlayStation 1 textures. Hunk's report. Attention, Mr. Alfred Ashford, head of the facility. Today at 1632, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella Transport Base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during transport, and all 108 checkpoints were confirmed condition green in accordance with standard procedures. It is currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing that I don't understand. We are normally assigned to special missions. Why were we ordered to transport frozen capsule this time? I understand that this may be classified as top secret, but without knowledge of the contents, our safety could be at risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information should we be assigned similar missions in the future. I still remember the good old days that I spent here in the military training center. Nothing has changed since then. We will gear up for the next mission today at 2300. Umbrella Special Forces Unit, Hunk. There you go, one of your rare cases where Hunk is directly mentioned in a game. Okay, so I think that's everything that was in here, was just the plate. Unless there's something hidden back here. Slide projector, not working. Yeah, that seems to be it. Okay, and the other door is at the other end of the stairwell upstairs. Wait, this is the wrong way. So, if we run into a Bandersnatch now, we're going to be in trouble because I'm out of explosive bolts. So we'll hopefully just run away from it if we have to. So yeah, it seems like if you mash buttons fast enough, you can actually avoid damage entirely from stuff like that. There was one of the enemies I was reading about where it pretty much said, yeah, you can take no damage from it as long as you're fast enough on your buttons. Oh, okay, she's aiming at the zombie downstairs. I'm like, he doesn't look like he's getting back up. And that's the only other silver door. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah, this is the casino. The palace had to have its own casino for who exactly? Like, did the other people on the island come here to gamble? Slot machines. One of them is turned on. Okay, we got some more green herb. I believe this game is one of the ones that the amount that you heal by does affect your rating at the end, but as always, not going for a good rating, and I don't think there's too much to unlock from rating in this. An antique grand piano. It's designed so it reads out data. Okay. Some more bowgun powder. And that's it for this area. We're gonna need a piano cylinder to slot in there. Alright, so really the only place left for us to go is actually to go back to the prison and use the eagle we've got here on the door behind the guillotine. Which, we heard about that quite a while ago, that there was a door back there. And now it's time to find out where it leads. But that'll have to wait until next time. We are getting close to being done with this area, though, before we can move on to the next one, as we still only need one more proof in order to access the plane. The C-130 that somehow we're gonna fly off this island. Also, we got more bowgun powder, so that means we can make some more explosive bolts. Nope. We do still have the grenade launcher, like I could actually start using that if we need to. But, as we saw when I first picked it up, it's not great against the Bandersnatch because you have to get right up in their face. It's that weird thing where it just fires like a triangle of shrapnel instead of an actual grenade. Okay, so that'll do it for this episode, and next time, I think we should be able to get the last proof, but I'm not 100% sure. So, until then, you folks all take care.